Hey guys, guess what I got in the mail today? Um, that's right, Mr. Bane here. So I want to do the review right away, and yeah. So here we go. So I just want to do a little quick pass on Mr. Bane here. So I got this guy today in the mail, and I'm really happy I got this figure because it's one really freaking awesome figure. I mean, the articulation in this figure is I'm really happy with, and the design and the paint job, everything. So really cool. Okay, so just want to show a little 180 turn here. It's showing off the dimensions, the muscles, the whole thing. This is one fun character, man. Bane. It's a cool character, man. Like, yeah, so his outfit is pretty cool. I mean, the design of the costume is pretty nice. It looks like they kept, I mean, I'm not sure, but it looks like they kept that design that they did in the animated show in the first seasons of the show, because they actually changed his look in the final seasons of the animated Batman show. So but I'm pretty happy with this figure, like I said, because of the articulation and just the all-around look of it. It looks really nice, you know. And they didn't make him too big, but they made him big enough for like the size that he should be, you know. They didn't like you know, go crazy and made like you know, like what they did with Lobo, you know. They made a giant Lobo. But I mean, I like the figure, the Lobo figure, but I don't think that's the correct size for the Lobo. So I'm pretty glad that they're taking in mind that, you know, some characters aren't as huge, and you know, so pretty good job from the company. And yeah, let's see. It looks pretty cool with the other figures in the background. So his boots look pretty cool. They have a lot of detail, like all the little, what do you call these little holes? Little blah blah blah. Just look really nice. The boots have a good detail. You can see the little stitches there. And they have really good detail at the bottom as well. You know, they're getting better at making these figures. So pretty happy with this design. Look at that, look how nice that looks. This looks really nice. So cool boots, man. Alright, let's do the other part. Okay, they did his pants pretty cool. Just basic detail, like little stretch marks here. You know, I mean, how much detail can they put, you know? So, but the belt looks pretty cool. You know, sometimes I think that this belt looks like also like a switch, sort of like the one he has in his hand to activate the venom, I guess, that makes him more pumped up. So I think it looks pretty nice. It's pretty nice. I don't think I've ever seen him like activate the venom through his belt, but it just kind of looks like it was made up to be like that. So, you know, pretty cool. I also like the mechanism they has for the venom. You can see right here. cool. So really nicely detailed, sculpted, and painted. They're getting better and better at the paint applications. Sorry. About his head, let's see his head. His head has really nice detail as well. You can see. He has the zipper, and then the little mechanism attaching to his head right here. Pretty cool. Goes pretty good actually. Look at that. Goes all the way in. So yeah, overall pretty nice mask. I keep shaking the camera. I'm using a new tripod, so kind of getting used to it. And let's see. So oh yeah, the detail on his hands are pretty cool too. So you can see those like the gloves are really nicely sculpted and painted. Almost no flaws, you know. Just nice overall. The figure's pretty nice. Although I have to say, like, his costume is very like kind of plain, you know, but that's just the design, you know, because the details there, the paint apps are there, so they did a good job. Just very cool. Bane. Okay, so why don't we do the articulation on his figure? So here we go. All right, let's start with the head. He does have regular movement on his head, back and forth. The head can go 360, and also it can go up and down. It goes down pretty good actually, and up very well. Very good range. So that's pretty good actually. I want to mention that these little things actually move. They're like a little plastic material. It looks pretty cool. You could like move them up a little bit here. Sorry. And you can see there's like a little pocket right here. It's not really a pocket, but I mean it's just like a little separate piece, and it kind of feels like you know, it's really a shirt, like it's a fabric or something. Anyway, all right. So his shoulders can go 360. His arms, I mean, go in and out. Rotation at the biceps, pretty good. Well, I really like the detail on his I mean, it's sculpt. You can see all the veins and everything. Also, the paint apps are really nice for the flesh tones. He has a one jointed elbow, and it has okay range, so you can see. Basic range. He has a hinge joint right here at the hands, at the wrist. So that's pretty cool. You know, it would have been really cool if they would have gave him like, you could have popped his hand and put another hand in there, just like for the Iron Man figures. You know, remember these guys? Yeah. So that would have been really cool if they would have added that feature to the Bane. Anyway. So here's my favorite joint, the ab crunch joint. On this figure, it works wonderfully. It just works really nice. As you can see, he's kind of straight right now, and it goes all the way down. You can see. So he has definitely great ab crunch range. You could do some really nice dynamic poses with this figure because of this. So really cool. You know, he has the waist joint rotation 360. It's a little loose on mine, but that's okay. He has the regular joints that they have here for DC Universe figures, and it goes that far, and it goes that far. It goes out as well. You can see, pretty good. He has a swivel joint right here at his leg, He has the one jointed knee here. It would have been cool if they gave him 2 joints here and 2 joints at the elbow, but hey, it's still a great figure. He does have a rotation here at the boots, and he has a regular ankle joint here, goes up and down, good enough for boots. And he does have pivot right here, so pretty cool. Focus, there you go. Really digging the detail, man. And I think that covers all his articulation, right? Oh, and this thing is attached to his arm. It's like a little peg here going into his arm. So it's a separate piece. Just pretty cool. Overall, this figure is one great freaking figure, you know? It's just a great figure. The paint applications are pretty simple because he's just wearing like two-tone color, I guess, like just the skin and his clothes, and it's all black. So basically, you know, it's not much to it, but still the sculpt is really nice. It's a really nice sculpt. He has all these like you know, cuts in his muscles and everything, and just great, man. I mean, the articulation makes this figure great. Just awesome. This is definitely, I'm pretty glad I got this figure. I was on a fence about it at first, but then when I saw some of the toy reviewers videos, I was like, holy, you know, can really post this figure, you know? So awesome, just awesome. A great Batman villain, and should definitely get this guy. I just got him on eBay. I wish I would have got him with all the other figures, I guess, but I got a really good deal on him. So I just jumped on it and I got him. So I keep calling it him. It's just a figure, but anyway. That's it, I think. Hey, doesn't he look cool with Lobo's dog? You know, they kind of go together, don't they? You know, just a thought. For size comparison, okay, so as you can see, Bane and Lobo are not the same size. Lobo is a little bit bigger than Bane, giant Lobo, I mean, and yeah, I still think Bane is the correct size. Oops, there you go. So next to Kilowog, he's also smaller. You can see there. But Kilowog is one huge character, right? So let's try Darkseid, and as you can see, Darkseid is just a little bit taller than Bane. So see, and let's try Bizarro. Now you can see Bane is a little taller than them. Well, not a little, it's freaking huge actually. So alright guys, so if you have any questions on a figure or any comments, just please post them up. I'm Kairos. I will talk to you guys later. Bane.